There's a wee bit of blue smoke coming out of it. I think I put too much two-stroke oil in it. I will admit, I don't really see the point in that. I don't really see the point. It's quite therapeutic, blowing leaves about. I mean, of course that's therapeutic, but beyond that, other than dehoming about 1 billion insects and possibly some voles and mice possibly, and really giving them a proper fright, a proper like tornado fright, I don't see the point. I suspect what will happen with this is the young people will put it on their backs and blow each other with it. That came out wrong. I suspect what will happen with this is they will use it not to clear leaves, but on each other. That even, there's no way to say this, is there really? That isn't a... The young people will not use this for the purpose it was intended. You may remember in the last video that I spent some time dealing with the tree at the gate. This is a tree that someone else had taken the tip off and taken it away. Now the tree had fallen, we hadn't done anything with it, so they'd stripped the top, the very top of the tree, the top like 8 feet of it, and then just taken it away. And I don't really mind that because it's 8 feet of tree that I don't have to deal with, and I hadn't done anything with it, so no electricity was used, no effort on my part. But you might remember in that video we took the rest of the tree down and I sectioned it and then lifted and tipped the sections up against that log there. Because there's one left and the others are gone. So this is where I kind of draw the line. It's just theft. That's what that is, it's theft. This is not a wild campsite, it's not wild ground, it's looked after. What are you thinking? What's that all about? You're an arsehole. So I'm going to reposition the nature cameras. Do you know, I don't know what else we can do other than like literally move in. And I am down more often. I wish I could be down more often, and I will be down more often, but really, reasonably, we can only really be down at the weekends. I'm not sure what else we can do. It's just a wee bit frustrating. In fact, do comment on my knots, because I am terrible at knots. I am not good at knots. I never remember how to do them. There might be a round turn and 2 half hitches. It probably should be a bowline. I don't know, and there's probably a timber hitch. I can actually do a timber hitch, but the rope's not long enough to do a full timber hitch, so I'm just tying a big old granny knot. Don't at me, but please do roast me in the comments, because that's good for the algorithm, and my ego can take it. To get that out of that ditch. Right, let's do this. Oh, that is even worse than the last knot. Oh well. That was a bit hairy. That was as far as I can go with this because that needs tidied. At least it won't get stolen, so that's all good. Right, next. A week has passed. You can tell because I've had a haircut from a minute ago. I didn't just go and get that done now. We're back down the road again. It's Easter weekend. Last weekend was not Easter weekend. And we're down on the bridge. This is the area that we've been clearing. As you can see, the water has cleared a little bit. It's not as manky as it was. And what we're going to do now is go this way. We're going to go through here. This is where our swim hole, our new swim hole is, and our muddy flume. So we're going to clear a path through here. That's next on the list. I'm not going to video it. This is a before and after shot. Oh. That's a big improvement. A lot of the trees, they're kind of sort of still half in the ground, but I mean they're dead. They're not going to survive. So, and it's a shame. But this ground down here is not in great shape. It's very boggy. That's what that walkway there is for the logs on the ground. I mean they will rot and sink into the ground and eventually, but it provides firmer footing in the short to medium term. And that's all I'm doing today. I'm not doing any more. I'm trying to save some of this glorious, wholesome, heart-filling work for the young people. Do we really think this is going to move with this? It's a big log. It's sizable. It's also got, it's not like the boughs are not cut flush to the trunk, so if I try and pull it top end of the tree first, they'll just dig into the ground. So I've got it round the bottom end, and I'll try and pull it round and see what happens, but it's probably just going to twang off and whack me on the back of the head. I'll try and get it on camera. It just dug into the soft grass there. Maybe a sled, some sort of a... I mean, I could even cut an angle on the front with a chainsaw just to sort of give it an extra... I might do that, in fact. I could just roll it over a bit and then cut an angle and... yeah, and that would just be enough because it's just digging in. I've cut a... So let's see if this works. That didn't help. I think what I need are wheels or some sort of levitation device, because that's not going to work. I'm sad that I didn't... I'm not sad, I'm just because it worked sort of... Well, it remains to be seen. So we've got this bogey. This is a bogey. I used to sit on that. Teenagers, young children, push them down the hills. And I've lifted this and managed to do that without injuring myself. So what are the chances that all this is just going to work? That just went nowhere. Steady. This is actually would work, but I don't actually have baggage. So the things that I keep things on the trailer with, I could use them to. There's that. It's a wee lizard. That's fine. I'm sorry. Sky. On the basis that that is going down there and that's a hill, where it is now is actually probably okay, and we can just roll it down there. I was rather hoping that it would just smash through that, but it didn't. Be free, log. You're done. I don't think we're going to get these out. This is bucking about like a crazy thing. It's not liking it at all. I'm going to give it one more bash and then I'm just going to leave that. No, not the rhododendron. Oh dear. We'll fuel that in the morning. They were heavy. So there's another moderately busy weekend at Towford. A weekend of innovation. I think you'll agree this video has spanned 3 weekends down. If anyone is interested in coming down and doing some work at Towford, or spending some time here, not even doing work, doing whatever you want to do, get in touch. If you're looking at this on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, why? Why haven't you done that? YouTube could be a useful source of income for the project if we can get enough subscribers and enough views. If you haven't found us on Instagram, go there and seek us out on Instagram, on Facebook as well. All these, we are connected. Okay, we're digitally connected. We may be out in the boonies, but we are connected. As I say, this is a project which is based on innovation. You know. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Maybe not next week. In the next video, whenever that is. Good day.